So this is a good one today. How to lose 10 pounds a month in autopilot, following the animal-based diet slash whole foods diet. So as you can see, your boy right here was skinny fat, bloated. I eat peanut butter and popcorn mostly every day and played games and did nothing. And then, yeah, obviously my acne was super crazy also, and then I cleaned it up with the diet and I got better. But people want to know like why the animal-based diet, whole foods. For me, it was easy. Like I didn't have to count my calories on a food scale. I didn't have to starve myself with like searching for all the different foods and healthy foods. I just ate pretty clean with the animal-based diet and it worked. And humans have been doing this for years. So like, why not follow it now? And today I'm gonna basically show you exactly how what I did and the steps and everything. I'm gonna lay it all out for you to show you what I did and show my transformation, and hopefully it will help y'all. So basically, the shift that I made, I started eating primarily animal foods: beef, eggs, fish, butter, raw dairy, paired with like easy digestible carbs like fruit, honey, and of course I do rice, but I always wash my rice with baking soda, and rinse it a few times just to make sure like it's clean. And I know what people are wondering, how is this gonna help me? Just eating clean like this, it should help your hormones get back to the right. Like, you're giving your body the proper fats, proper protein. You're going to get lean and you're not going to be on this junk food and stuff. So it's just easier to follow. And you're going to be eating simple carbs that are not like giving you the extra bull crap ingredients like, in candy and all these packaged frozen foods. But yeah, just going off the animal based diet, gonna show y'all exactly what my physique looks like now, and I pretty much follow the same thing. But yeah, I help guys look like this that actually need help, one-on-one coaching. I help guys get this physique that they want. But I'm gonna show you exactly the animal base, why it should help you, and what it's gonna do to your hormones. Obviously, the protein with the steak and eggs, it's just gonna make you more full. You're gonna get lean super easy, and it's not hard to like. You don't have to decide on like what to eat. Like, bro, just get steak and eggs. Like that's easy and simple. Fix it up real quick and get it done. So a lot of y'all watching this one you really want to pay attention to because you probably have insulin sensitivity from eating so much sugar and carbs that your insulin doesn't know when to kick in and you don't burn fat. So the whole foods that we're gonna eat, like the carbs, are gonna be fruit, honey, and potatoes to prevent these crashes, and you're not gonna eat as much of it. Well, you're gonna have to limit yourself on like honey and stuff because you could probably overdo that too, but it's not gonna be as bad probably as candy. And then once we get this in check, you're gonna be right. Metabolism support, obviously red meat, eggs, dairy. It gives you all the micronutrients you need. All the minerals and stuff to keep your hormones in check and keep your drive and everything going. That testosterone flowing. And obviously your hormone balance, like right here, cholesterol and healthy fats. That's gonna help your testosterone and everything else just shake back, you know, get back from that crappy diet you're following. So pretty much step one, we want each meal with protein about 1 gram per pound of body weight. You could go a little bit more if you have a different goal, like building more muscle or whatever like that. But just to show you examples like ribeye, ground beef, salmon, eggs, like you should always have this on standby. That's pretty easy to buy and pretty easy to follow. Like you can buy ground beef pretty much everywhere, so there's no excuse to follow these foods, and it's easy and simple. So step two, you add the easy carbs for energy. A lot of people they want to just cut out carbs completely when they're trying to lose weight. Don't do it because it's just gonna wreck your hormones and you probably have no motivation and you're just gonna be fatigued and tired all the time. We're not trying to be fatigued and tired. You're trying to be your full potential. Trying to get this testosterone flowing. You're trying to feel good and great and powerful. But yeah, examples. We're gonna do like seasonal fruit. Always follow fruits in season. Don't buy whenever it's out of season. Honey, sweet potatoes, and once again maybe red potatoes. Make sure you wash it. Always wash this or buy organic. And these carbs will be more clean and you're going to actually feel what they do to you rather than just candy. And I know a lot of people say it's the same thing, but it is different. The candy gives you so much sugar that you get the fall off and you feel tired after a little 15 minutes. With this, you don't get no crash. You feel good. So for step three, we're going to use fats in moderation, especially with cooking and everything like butter and tallow and cheese. Throw it in there. It's going to help you fill you up a little bit more, and it's just gonna make you feel better overall. So for step 4, I'm gonna show you like a little simple plate formula. You know, like 8 ounces of beef or eggs or fish. You could throw in some fruit, a potato, maybe rice. Cook it in butter, tallow, or olive oil. Now olive oil is very hard to come by, like very pure olive oil. So you should probably just not get olive oil at all, unless you can find a good source. And then obviously like optional, I'll put like if you want a little small serving of raw dairy, pretty much like a everyday. If you just follow a little simple plate like this, I don't see no problem why you should start losing fat, and you're just gonna start to get like that amazing physique you want. You're gonna get lean. People's gonna start to notice you. You know, maybe your wife or your kids could be like, "Oh man, like you look great. You're getting more vascular, getting more muscle, getting more lean." Telling you, like this is like this pretty much the basic thing I followed every day. I'd eat beef, you know, switch it up every day. Like you want to try something a little bit different, you do like beef, rice, beef, potatoes, beef, fruit. Switch it up if that's what you want to do. Like if you get bored of the same thing, for me, I could eat the same thing every day and I love it. Now, obviously, this is the what you got to eat. Step 5, we're going to go into like lifestyle habits. So for me, walking like 20-30 minutes after your biggest meal, that helps me a lot. Like you don't have to be at all the way to 20. You can probably do like 15, but it's the thing of getting in motion. You want to walk. You don't have to run. You don't have to do all this jogging. Just walk. Get your body moving. Get the steps in, and feel good. So next, I would say like lift weights at least 3 to 4 times a week, because you definitely want to, burn some more calories, and you also want to build muscle, man. Like who doesn't want muscle to look good and get that physique they want? So 3 to 4 times, like if you're just starting and you don't know nothing about the gym, 3 to 4 times is perfect. Like get in there, do like small stuff, like squats. Now of course, like if you're scared of these things like squats and stuff, you're scared to hurt yourself, do like leg press. Do something that makes you push yourself. Chest press, like bench press. Do all these like small, short and heavy compound lifts, and just go in there, lift heavy, and have fun. Obviously, we're gonna try to cut out your liquid calories and seed oils, like I mentioned kind of earlier. Olive oil could still be seed oils if you don't buy the right one. And obviously, processed snacks. We're cutting all that stuff out, man. Like you're grown now. It's time to cut this out. You want to be the full potential. You want everybody looking at you like you're the man. So it's just time to get rid of these things. And like right here, I just kind of put my story. I switched from eating peanut butter and ramen noodles to just beef, eggs, and fruit in 30 days. And I dropped 10 pounds without tracking a single calorie. My energy went up and I stopped craving junk, and I actually enjoy eating again. Because back then, I was trying to follow too much like the bodybuilder way, and it was just overwhelming. I was eating, get the protein in, and eat like peanut butter and all this protein shakes, and I just felt like crap. And also, again, I was like sitting at home, not moving. I was sitting on the game. I actually remember my exact routine. I would like get peanut butter and popcorn. Weird combination, dumb. But anyway, I would get that, and I would watch like my friend play this game, Daisy, on Discord, and I would eat that every night. Peanut butter, jelly, and popcorn. And eventually, like I said, I got huge, and it just bothered me. And not huge, but this is like, a lot of people say, oh, you wasn't fat, but bro, I just didn't look good. Like, look at me. I have no arms. This man, like, look, I just look bloated and nothing. This is skinny fat. Like, this is nothing here. This is nasty. This is disgusting. And you could build a physique like this. So why not just tap into it and build that inner you? Tap into your full energy. This is pretty much your play formula. So like after this video, like what's the actionable step you can take? A good grocery list. Go get your beef, go get your fruits and potatoes, your ghee butter or grass-fed butter, and get all these things on the grocery list. Only buy clean food when you go to the store. Don't be buying the junk food, man. Like buy exactly what you need to where you're not gonna mess up this diet, and get straight to it. Like there's no excuses, man. Like if you're watching this, you're probably grown by now. Like, and you want to change your life or you want to change your physique, so why not lock in now? It's better to start tomorrow or today, better than ever. So if you can't start today, write down your list for tomorrow. That's what you gotta do. You gotta lock in. If you want to change, it's time to change, buddy. Like that's it. telling you, follow this, like you're gonna see progress. I promise you, you will see progress. But with that being said, I just want to say pretty much follow this, see how it goes, and maybe leave me a comment, see if it actually helps. But following this diet, obviously, an autopilot for me was easy mode, and it helped me. And once again, if you still feel overwhelmed and you don't know what to do, I do offer one-on-one coaching. I'm going to put it in the link in the description. If you're interested in that, go click it. But yeah, thanks for watching. My name's Drake, and I'm going to keep making videos like this. Hopefully you enjoy.